Hello there, good evening everybody. Welcome back to another video by me, Mr. Drone. So I'm standing in quite a random spot at the moment, in Birkenhead, but I'm going to do a short video about the Queensway Tunnel, which is locally known as the Birkenhead Tunnel. It's the first tunnel that was built connecting the Wirral to Liverpool. And it was built, it opened in, I think it was 1934. Going to double check that now. I am right, it opened in 1934, and when it was opened, it was actually known as, or named, the 8th wonder of the world, believe it or not. So I'm going to get up in the air, show you the entrance to it from this side, the Wirral side. We'll take a trip through it, and we'll then look at the exit and entrance on the Liverpool side as well. So let's have a look at it. I'll talk you through some facts in that about it as well. So this is the Queensway Tunnel, Birkenhead Tunnel, stroke 8th wonder of the world, back when it was opened. Let's get up there and have a look. The Queensway Tunnel is a road tunnel that runs under the River Mersey in the northwest of England, connecting Liverpool and Birkenhead. Locally, it is often referred to as the Birkenhead Tunnel, or maybe the Old Tunnel, to distinguish it from the newer Kingsway Tunnel or Wallasey Tunnel that was opened in 1971. At 2 miles in length, it is still the longest road tunnel in the UK. Construction of the Queensway Tunnel started in 1925, and at the time of its opening it was the longest road tunnel in the world, and remained that for 14 years until the opening of the Viella Tunnel in Catalonia, Spain in 1948, although it remained the longest underwater tunnel as of 1955. The tunnel, which cost a total of £8 million, was officially opened on the 18th of July 1934 by King George V. The opening ceremony was watched by 200,000 people. At the time of opening, it was quite incredibly known as the 8th wonder of the world. By the 1960s, traffic volume had increased, and in 1971, the Kingsway Tunnel, or the Wallasey Tunnel as it's locally known, was opened to relieve congestion. As we enter the Queensway Tunnel, we will talk more about its design. The tunnel was designed by consultant engineer Sir Basil Mott. Sir Mott supervised the construction in association with John Brodie, who at the time was the city engineer of Liverpool. The main contractor was Edmund Nuttall. The tunnel is a Grade 2 listed building, and more than 1.2 million tonnes of rock, gravel and clay were excavated. Some of it was actually used to build Otters Pool Promenade in Liverpool. 1,700 men worked on the tunnel during the 9 years of its construction, and sadly, 17 of those men lost their lives. The tunnel is 2 miles long. It contains a single carriageway of 4 lanes, 2 in each direction. A lower deck, originally intended as a tramway, is used for ventilation and emergency refuge. Different height restrictions apply to the near side and offside lanes in each direction. This is because of the curvature of the tunnel, and there is also a 3.5 tonne weight limit for goods vehicles. All buses are required to use the offside lane regardless of their height. Heading towards Birkenhead, which is the opposite direction from the way we are going now, the tunnel only has one exit, as the Rendell Street branch or dock exit was closed in 1965. Heading towards Liverpool, the way we are headed now, the tunnel has 2 branches leading off to the main tunnel, to the dock areas on both sides of the river. The Liverpool dock exit emerges opposite the Liver building, next to the Atlantic Tower and Church of Our Lady and St Nicholas. If you look to the left, that exit will be coming up soon. Originally, it carried two-way traffic, and the junction inside the tunnel was controlled by traffic lights, but this arrangement was discontinued to reduce the delays brought on by increasing traffic levels. The main exit is what we will see very shortly, that leads us into the city centre of Liverpool.